way up. Into deep. Popping freaks. It's ain't been time. Singing. Dancing name number 55123. Pop that shit. Yo, do we let Future get away with a lot of nonsense bars because he's Future?
Future's rap is mostly nonsense bars.
No. I need to hear that again. What'd you say? Because I just don't. I want when I say when I give you my full opinion on Future, I want that to be what's heard first, so I'm not attacked or anything for my opinion.
It sounds bad, but most of Future's music is very simple. I'm off the drugs. You gotta kind of. It's almost like if you've never done Percocet, you won't get Future's music.
and you know what? I can respect that.
Like,
as a person who's never done Percocet, that might make sense.
You know what I mean? It's his lyrics are very dumbed down, but when you're off the drugs, it just sounds so good.
Yeah, I see. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I'm not necessarily mad at all of it. Like, there's a couple of them where it's like, you could have not said that. But it sounds good.
No, that's
like Future's very good at making shit sound good. I don't know.
It's like the Migos. Everything they say.
No, don't.
Bars.
Whoa, relax.
Oh, come on, dog.
Relax.
Everything the Migos says is bars. Is
nobody ever said that ever. What are you talking about?
No, but I'm saying, it's kind of like the same thing. When Migos first came out, everybody was trying to play them. Like I'm not saying I'm not comparing them or saying they're the same or whatever. I'm just saying it's kind of like that. If you don't live in Atlanta and you don't understand it, then you're not gonna vibe with that music.
Yeah, nah, them niggas do talk different, like, shit like that. The lingo's different, slang's different, shit like that.
I don't really. What I'm trying to get at is I don't go to Future to hear bars like
that's 100. You're
100,000%.
I want when I listen to Future, I prefer to be drunk.
Right, like.
Because I don't pop pills or anything, and like you said, look at you, Future is an artist you should be somewhat intoxicated listening to. You like Future?
When we went to the Meek and Future concert,
I love
Future got
better than Meek.
Future. That's what I'm saying.
Meek
like Future got bangers.
Performed that night, and I would have been perfect.
But that goes to our point though. Future's music is concert music.
Right, and Future just has hits that work very well.
Them shits coming out the bigs, the speakers that are twice the size of my 6'4" ass, sounds amazing. Mm-hmm. Yes, all that shit.
And Metro Boomin be doing all his beats.
Oh my god,
them shits be booming.
Where the fuck is my phone at? I'm not saying that I'm not a Future fan.
You feel his
I just feel like maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. Maybe.
That's all I'm saying is, if anyone goes to Future for bars, find a new favorite rapper. Like I don't.
I mean, I know niggas who go to Future for the toxic bars. You know what I'm saying? Little caption joints.
You know what I mean when I say bars.
What's this joint? This is my favorite. Oh, this is my favorite shit. This shit right here. He played this, didn't he?
See, this joint sounds way better when you're fucked up.
Oh, 100,000%. Hey.
Like, this joint's just very catchy. Like, burp. Like, I'm not. No bars, just vibes. But you know what I'm saying?
Double up back. See, but this might even be a bad example because Future's giving me bars in Zoom. I ran it up fast. I don't know. I just feel like.
I don't think he needs bars. He's just catchy.
I think no. I think that answers my question. My question wasn't terrible. It wasn't like I'm not trying to shit on Future, but that's a valid question. Like, do we let Future because Future it sounds good. It's a banger. So all right.
That's all you need though.
Now that transitions me into is that the same acceptance we give a Drake? Because regardless if we heard it before, it sounds good. No? As far as the last album,
it has nothing to do with the sound of it. Of course, it sounds fucking good. It sounds great. You put Hove on it, you got yourself a classic. But it's just very unusual behavior to see a leak make the album. That's never been really kind of done before. Like, unless I just haven't been up on the leaks. I don't know.
No, nigga.
But you know what I'm saying?
Nobody's up on the leaks more than you, brother.
I've never heard no leak make the album. Like, that's been out for 4 or 5 months already. That's crazy.
So I mean, CFB can be included, but I need everybody. I need 3 of your favorite albums of the year so far. We're in September, approaching October. A lot of we're gonna get some forthcoming music. We know Kendrick's coming. We know Future's coming. We know Young Thug's coming. I believe Uzi's coming. But so far, the names we wanted to so far have dropped music. Even your favorite artist has dropped music. So give me. I need my. I'll start. My top album that I go to since it's come out often, like how we were listening to like Alfredo last year, or how we were listening to Burden of Proof when it came out, like, is Tyler's album. Tyler's album, just all around, like, bars, musicality, singing, like everything that you could want from a nigga like Tyler who can give you a lot. He gave it to you, and that shit is gonna be played for a very, very long time. So I got Tyler, I got Cole, of course, and then right now it's really CLB and Donda, just because those are really one of my favorite artists. But I'm going back to Donda more. Mm-hmm. And Donda. Like shit's happened. Like, obviously we know, and shit's happened. So it's like Donda. Me feeling Donda is like a timing type thing. Like, Donda came out like the perfect timing. Like, every time Donda comes on, I cry. Cause it just puts me like, so it's like,
for you,
I can understand.
I can see why you like that album.
I can understand that from my perspective, but it just, I don't know. Donda just puts you. I sent you the visual of he's just like floating through the sky, and then the choir's just fucking killing it in the background, and Nina's like, "This is how I feel while I'm listening to it," and I'm like, "Bro, facts," but with tears coming down my face. Like, I don't know. Donda was definitely, I think definitely for the time and the shit that niggas are going through now, Donda definitely hit different. But let me hear from you two. You got the lighter?
No, it's over there because I'm a piece of shit. Hold on.
How'd that happen? All right, babe, go ahead. You go.
I'm not gonna say Tyler's because you already said it. But
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I prefer Tyler's when you put your music on. I don't really put on music like that.
Right. So. I'm usually the controller of the sound.
So I think I put Donda over Billy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
What? That's wild. I'm pretty sure we have recording like of a microphone and Nina's voice of her saying like fuck Kanye and everything that he stands for and does for the rest of his life. I'm pretty sure she said those words like exactly.
I'm a pathological liar.
Whoa.
Oh. It's all coming out. It's just all coming out right now.
Listen.
Brother,
yeah, no.
You must deal with a lot.
Ye said it though. He said we're all liars. We all liars. We all are liars though.
I think it's just at certain points you're feeling things, and then at other points you're not. You know what I mean?
I don't know how I feel because I've never had a conversation with him, but his music was on point for me. But it could be totally different if I was to turn around and have a conversation with him. I might turn around and be like, yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
No, you probably would.
I would. But he's not.
I don't know. Ye is a Gemini. You in a room with Ye, he might fuck around and get to you because you know how to communicate with niggas like that. You of all people, Ye might fuck around and say some shit to you, and you be like, holy shit. You know how Geminis rant and talk and get into it and go deep and have a lot to say. I think you do a decent job of deciphering through the bullshit and getting into what needs to be heard most of the time.
Yeah. But I won't know.
I think that if you and Ye sat in a room, Ye just played you some beats or something, and y'all just like had a conversation about life. Like if you told Kanye West you're like the things you feel like you're stuck in life, imagine what that nigga would say to you. Like that, bro.
Why do you think you give her some insightful shit? That's like saying, "Oh, would you take 500,000?"
No. I'm not. No. That's
like...
That's not the conversation. We're taking the 500,000. Fuck that. I'm just saying. Like I'm just saying. Like you, a happenstance where niggas get Ye on the pod. He fucks with the pod. We get Ye in the pod, and Ye just playing some music in the background and just start talking about just not even giving niggas insight. Just talking about his life. Talking about shit that niggas been through, niggas had to overcome, and where niggas are, and what niggas said they were gonna do, and how they did it. Like that's enough. That's enough for me. Fuck all the bullshit. Niggas ain't perfect. We worship and fuck with niggas who've done far worse than Ye. Facts. We just hold Ye to our heart so closely that anything he does that's outside of the culture is offensive to us, and I think that's something that we just got to deal with as consumers, but. Just from a standpoint of a nigga who came from the hood. Like most of us and our parents.
What he's accomplished is of course astounding. Like, you know what I'm saying? Coming from the streets of Chicago, but he just be saying shit that just be left sometimes, and that's I think just his mental health. He might not be on his medication that day or something. We catch Kanye on a bad day, he'll say some real fucking right shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you catch me 24 hours without weed, I might say some flagrant shit to you.
Yeah, but where's that later?
I'm not.
But I feel like when you're that in the public eye, you have to be cautious of what you say in public.
1,000%.
Whether you want,
but I also think that Ye has never done that.
Come on, bro.
I watched the 2-minute Ye video of Ye just stunting in a Paris hotel with the blazer on, and the Louis Vuitton trunk on we're talking about this guy. We're talking about the nigga who's never cared about anything he says.
Right.
So it's like, I don't know. Then we kind of. Shouldn't we have expected this? Like, shouldn't we have, like...
This is kind of random.
Go ahead. Give it to me.
But I really like the fact that Kim was covered up in, like, that all-black outfit. Like, don't look at my bitch. Like, if you became famous... I want to be wearing that.
That's not what that was.
That's not what that was.
No, I know that's not what that was. But when I saw that, I was like, I like that. Like, don't look at her. Like...
No, but they're actually saying the opposite.
Oh, I was about to say no. That could be the sentiment. Don't look at my bitch. You not good enough to look at my bitch. But now, just because she has that on, everybody's looking at her.
Right. So that's what.
That's fine.
Niggas are talking about it. Like
everything this nigga does is just like hypocritical almost.
I don't know what his reasoning for that was, but I look at that as don't like you can't look at her. Only I can look at her.
But what about when he does it to himself? Because he did it his whole last live stream.
I like that too. Don't look at me. Don't fucking look at me.
Ooh.
That's how I feel when I wear.
Don't fucking look at me. Nah, go off.
That's how I feel when I wear the mask out in like public. Like when Ralphie just said it. Why are you wearing that mask? Why am I not wearing this mask? This is the best thing.
Right? Why don't you have a mask on?
Not even the fact that the pandemic is still a thing.
Oh yeah, not that it saves. That might help.
But even if the pandemic went away, I'm still wearing a mask because I like the fact that nobody can see me.
Bro, why don't you just get the Yamin? I'll get you a little Yamin, cover up the whole Yamin. Only see the eyes.
Cover up the whole Yamin.
Feel me?
I've
offered that.
Religion?
What? No, we don't. I mean, it is.
I don't want to be disrespectful.
No.
Nah, but we could just have you walk around like a ski mask or something.
You don't know if it's religion or fashion at this point, so you gotta just keep your mouth shut. You know what I mean?
Right. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody, especially me being black, nobody's gonna come up to you and be like,
"What is that? Take that off."
Bitch, what are you doing? Like niggas would probably be like, oh, he must have
So
converted that bitch.
I'm a little torn between my top three.
Give me your top five then. I'm not mad at that.
I have like, it's a little weird because like I have a top three of like the heavy hitters, and then there's like I have another top three of like.
Honestly, bro.
You know what I mean? Like
all right. I want to before you say that. I think that the pandemic really leveled the playing field for a lot of niggas. Like obviously Drake's gonna do the numbers that Drake does, but for the niggas like a Benny or like a Freddie Gibbs, them niggas are gonna get the right exposure because they make good music. So I like they might not be the heaviest of hitters.
That's what I'm saying.
But like the playing field is level now. When I pull up Alfredo, CLB's right there. Everybody else is right there. You feel me? Like for the real consumer, that shit ain't hard to find and hard to get to, along with whoever else is dropping. And I'll listen to all of them shits all day, every day. Make sure you feel me. Like, so I just feel like I don't know, but continue. I feel like the playing field is just like level now.
So, obviously, CLB. In no particular order, 95 South, because J. Cole's got to be in there. And then, honestly, bro, I want to put the Plugs I Met too, but that's considered a mixtape.
No, that's fine.
No,
put that in there. But that's what I'm saying. A mixtape, schmitch tape. The shit sounds the same as CLB. Like, what are we talking about? Not the same, but like. It's the quality of sound is the same, man. This shit,
all studio shit.
You feel me? This shit wasn't burnt in somebody's basement with 100,000 other ones. Like, you feel me? Like,
and then
it's on Spotify.
Like my two honorable mentions, I'll give you 5. I won't give you 6. Was Yeba's album.
Ooh, you liked it? You liked it like that? Ooh, I like to hear that. Shouts out to Yeba. Shouts out to ASAP Rocky.
And I'm glad that Drake put her on his shit like right before she dropped because it gave her like
Drake always does that
exposure.
Drake always does that to the right artist.
So that was cool. And then
he's always good for that.
And then I'm gonna go with Boldy.
Yes, I like that. That's definitely a good honorable mention.
Just dropped.
What was that shit called?
I'm gonna get the name for you right now because they drop projects every week. So.
Right, niggas got.
It was called Bo Jackson.
Oh yeah, the joint with Alchemist, yeah. The Alchemist, that nigga is.
Boldy and Uncle Al be going crazy.
That nigga is working, bro.
Yeah, Uncle Al is working. Hell yeah.
Uncle Al.
He's been on everybody.
He was on Drake shit. Facts. He was on Donda.
I don't know like what I didn't like look into the writing credits yet or like the production credits or whatever.
I think that
I don't know what song he was on or did.
I think he worked on one of them dark beats. I want to say like
Knife Talk sounds like.
Nah, that was Metro.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Because Metro dropped the picture and he was like,
I could see him like doing something like that. I'm trying to think on CLB what he could be on.
I'm thinking it has to be maybe one of the dark
TSU,
records.
Yeah. That real slow shit. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he mixed that for him. Who knows? You know
yeah. Who did that choppy shit for him?
The guy speaking.
No. Who like?
I was about to say we talked about that last time.
Wait, so the original record is him talking that slow? Or did they slow that down?
I think they might have slowed it down a little bit, but if you pull up anything,
that's TSU, right?
Yeah, if you pull up anything from DJ Screw was like big in Texas, big sipper, like
right, and good with the slow music.
Right.
Shouts out to
he invented that shit when you chop a song.
Correct, with that whole thing that Metro Boomin and What's-Face did with that album.
Right.
Instead of releasing like a What's-Face a deluxe. Yeah, What's-Face. Shouts out to that documentary Hip Hop Evolution on Netflix because they really like informed a young nigga like me.
I had no idea that Waka's mom is a fucking boss.
What?
Waka's mom is a huge boss.
Come on, son. Gucci Mane gets on his knees to that woman. Thank you.
She's a boss.
She's a boss, and you would never know.
Facts.
Watch your mouth.
But yeah. So those are like 5.
Nah, cause now I want to know. We gotta just look this shit up. Fuck it. I'll edit out the silence.
There's a lot of other projects. That's why I was trying to like. That's why I couldn't just give you 3.
See, but there was a lot didn't really.
Tyler's album was good. I'm not a big Tyler fan. I like Tyler's like old shit. Like when they were putting pills in a blender and bleeding out their nose.
Oh my god!
You never seen that shit?
Nah, I'm just saying. Like I forgot about that. Like
yeah.
so you're
I like
so
when
you're
they were just
more
dirty
with the
skateboarders from Cali. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just.
I mean, but he's just a clean skateboarder from Cali now. He's
No,
a
that's
rich
fine.
skateboarder
I
from
just
Cali.
no,
He's
no.
on his skateboard.
I'm
shit.
not mad at his personal evolution. Like,
oh nah, yeah, nah.
I just haven't. I just haven't grown with him, like with his music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I clicked on the wrong one. What were we talking about? TSU, right?
Yeah. But who knows? Uncle Al could have did anything, bro. He could have been like, "Give me anything. I'll just whatever you want, dog."
Written by production list. Oh yeah, this is the joint that they sampled R. Kelly. That's what they were talking about. That was some bullshit. 40, you shouldn't have said nothing to these bitch ass niggas. It was in the background of the sample that like it what niggas are annoying. Noel.
R. Kelly was a weirdo, but he still made good music.
Like niggas, niggas gonna listen to that shit still. Not us, but like.
I'm not turning on R. Kelly when I wake up in the morning, but if an R. Kelly song comes on,
right, I was gonna say I don't think I'm ever gonna be like, damn, I've been wanting to listen to this R. Kelly song for a minute.
Yeah,
like,
nah,
but like
nothing like that.
You feel me? I don't know what the fuck just happened.
That was cool.
That was crazy. At least it's still recording. Thought it fucked this whole joint up. I was like, that's wild.
You listen to Greta yet?
What?
No, I haven't, Nina. I'm honestly slacking. Send it to
me
right now.
I'm not gonna listen.
To the fourth album, instead of top 4, it's top 3. It's top 4.
No, that's fine. But I'm not trying to hate on Greta. But bro, you being a classic '80s rock fan, you've heard the original Greta. I can't tell you the name of the band. Right I can't tell you the name of the band. But you could probably tell me the name of the band and be like, yeah, they sound like them. And that's the only thing that I don't like because I don't know. I feel like a lot of that class.
Nina, what do they do? Like they.
We're live. Put it into the mic. It'll sound alright.
They're gonna hear it.
Yeah.
I wish you could see them too.
Super 80s long hair, tights with a flowy, you feel me?
It's kind of like a long intro.
Skip to the fucking part where they're singing.
But it's the build up is what gets you.
This sounds like.
Pause it.
No, hold on, let it play because I want to hear it.
Go ahead. Wait till he starts singing. Listen.
Yeah, I want to hear the vocals. This sounds like Stevie Nicks. They got a Fleetwood Mac feeling.
There you go. I couldn't put my fucking finger on it, but I knew I heard somebody sing like this before.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah. Real soulful, like classic rock type time. No, am I off? Is that a genre?
Well,
because homie's getting into his soulful bag. Like homie's got ballads in this
with
genre.
Rock, you have like grunge, you have like you have alternative rock, you have classic rock. Like there's different, you know what I'm saying? Just like rap.
So give me
hardcore rap.
Give me an example of like of like a grunge, and then give me an example of like a classic rock.
Okay, now whenever.
What
decade do you want?
Just grunge? give me a famous 80s 90s grunge, and then give me the same for the classic rock.
Okay, so 90s alternative grunge is like Nirvana.
Okay. Okay. I'm checking the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe.
Who else? Hold on, I'll give you a bunch.
Nirvana. Don't you have a Nirvana shirt? I got you that shirt. That shirt's fire. Nirvana probably did hella drugs.
9 Inch Nails is another good one. Weezer.
9 Inch Nails sounds like they grunge and put their heads through walls.
Soundgarden and Incubus are notable mentions. But yeah, that's kind of along the lines of like 90s grunge. And then you have like Metallica, who started doing like rock, like their first album is like it's screaming, like you can't even understand.
Oh shit!
And then you have Metallica in the '90s that did like very like, cause they have an album that's considered '90s grunge.
Okay, so
they kind of like evolved their sound and like I don't know, it was kind of weird. Metallica really aged with the decades, and they stayed like consistent. Like,
yeah, them niggas are on tour right now,
and they're doing dope shit because they're not doing like, yeah, we're just gonna go up there with a guitar and drums. Like they're doing shit now out in Cali with like orchestras.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Like Metallica singing, and then behind them full orchestras,
like 58 pieces and shit
like that.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
They're just in a different. They're the biggest rock group ever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, niggas been hearing about Metallica since I was a child.
Rockstar Money, that's a different bag, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. But okay,
but I like their sound. So
okay, what I'll tell you about them is this: I respect that they're becoming mainstream and they can really capture that sound well. Because there's probably a bunch of rock niggas. I'm not a big rock fan, but I think we can say there's probably a bunch of niggas who try it and it doesn't. It's not it.
I don't really listen to new age rock. I don't particularly like.
I didn't think nobody did, bro. I've never really heard of a new rock band like that. Like I know niggas still listening to Metallica and shit.
I would say like
and 9 Inch Nails, all them shit you're talking about.
Like Linkin Park is kind of new.
Yeah, I've heard of them, but that's because of Hov.
Like early 2000. No, stop it.
The only reason why I know who Linkin Park is because of Hov.
All right, that's fair. But nah, they're still
99 problems, but a bitch ain't one hit. That's with the fucking drums and shit.
I think even Linkin Park's album first came out in like '99, bro, 2000, like. So I don't even want to put them like. Yeah,
that album came out in like 03 or some shit like that. I don't
really know anyone, bro. Or at least I just haven't expanded. I just like. Maybe
I
just like my 80s and 70s.
Maybe the newer ones they can't break that Metallica that Nirvana like ceiling to get to that like notable status. Maybe
you heard of Slipknot?
Yes,
they're very screamo.
Like, I've heard of Slipknot.
I even like
seen
some
t-shirts.
Of their shit. Bro.
I've seen fired Slipknot t-shirts in merch.
They're acquired. They're like Cord.
XX. No, XXX Tentacion has a song. Slipknot is really good song. It's a really good song.
I thought you talked about his Scream song, Young Brats.
Absolutely not. No, he's rapping his ass off in Slipknot. That's a good ass song.
All of his songs are good.
Nah, Nina's definitely put me on some decent X songs. I'm not a fan of all the rock shit. Like when we listen, what was that? Was it the Question Mark album that we listened to that you fell asleep on and had me listening to by my fucking self?
That's fucked up. Why would you do that?
You want to hear?
Yeah, and we did that shit in your family room.
What are you talking about?
We listened to it in your family room and you fell asleep.
This one?
I wish you did listen to like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Like, bro, I go deep. There's even 40s and 50s doo-wop that I listen to.
I think that I don't know. The farthest my shit goes is like 80s pop.
I give
like Tina Marie, Marie. Shout out to Tina Marie. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
I give a lot of credit.
It's not a terrible song.
Get out of here.
If I was at a concert and it came on, I'd lose my mind. I take my hair tie out and.
No, all right, I respect that. But like I was saying, I give a lot of my music credit, taste.
Everybody on this planet.
Not my parents, bro. Actually, crazy. Movies.
Oh, you are a big movie nigga. Bro, you are a super big movie nigga.
I would watch a movie and listen to the songs that were in the movie and then go find the movie soundtrack.
Oh my god,
that's how deep, bro. There's a Bronx Tale soundtrack. I know the whole fucking soundtrack.
That's fire.
And that's 50s, 60s music. You know what I'm saying?
Say they were trying to give us a strict sound with that shit.
So
my sweet
you know what I'm saying? Nan used to play that shit
on
Saturday mornings cleaning, so I got a little bit of it from that. Just a lot of exposure to a lot of different music, which was nice.
Yeah, I got my mom. My mom put me on to like Hov was like my mom had a crush on Jay-Z when I was younger.
My mom is responsible for my my beginning of the love of rap. Like when I first heard anything Biggie,
Brenda,
like Biggie and Tupac, I first heard from my mother.
Shouts
my
out,
dad never played.
Shouts out to
shit.
Brenda. Me and Brenda like bonded over fucking stocking shelves. We were talking about Biggie. And
my
shit
dad
like
was
that.
very Metallica, Pink
real rock
Floyd,
shit.
Ozzy.
So yeah, so my mom was more of the mainstream hip hop, Jay-Z, Ja Rule, Beyonce, R&B, Mary J. Blige, Lauryn Hill, and then my dad put me on to like Beanie. No, my stepdad actually put me on the Beanie, but my dad put me on to like Big Daddy Kane or Ghostface. Niggas like the niggas like that, like, and then from there I kind of just went like, and I kind of just dug my first CD was
they're the forefathers,
right. My first CD was 808s and Heartbreaks.
I'm sorry you had to do that.
No, that was a wonderful album.
I apologize.
I was the one. My stepdad came in the room. He was like, "Yo, I got you this joint. This the newest CD that came out. Put that joint in. Listen to the whole thing on the floor, just like."
The only album cover I remember that ever had like an impact on me was the So Far Gone. Like that was the first album cover that I had seen, and I've been like, this kid's on top of it, reaching up for money. I was like, this is different.
When that for me was Nothing Was the Same. When the nigga was Heads Was in the Clouds, I was like, oh, this nigga's on some different type time. No. And then the album,
I'm saying as a youngin',
like that's one of my favorite Drake albums.
As a youngin' though,
yeah,
like
2000
cover, I was like,
even seeing Cole like just sitting on his rooftop, like my nigga, like
yeah,
we on a whole nother level right now.
Different.
Like that's different. And then the album just speaks for itself. Like that shit's a bona fide classic.
I'm
suck
your
mother
mad
if you think otherwise.
That people don't really take as much time and thought into their album covers anymore.
Yeah, we getting shit like, what the fuck is this? Come on, Drake. Come on. The different emojis.
Like, nah, and Drake especially, bro. His album covers
are the shit.
They keep getting better and better, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And they like their moments, like like if you're reading this too late, that niggas flip that for years. Niggas still flip that shit.
Every year for my birthday. If you're reading this, it's my birthday.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
Flip this bullshit he gave us.
What?
Whoa.
What'd you say about?
Right. Yeah. She's saying, and somehow they're still flipping this shit, but that's just because it's Drake. But niggas are gonna, you feel me? But it's not gonna last as long as
views.
You feel me? Like niggas still post themselves like, fucking, post it up.
That was, bro. When
shit.
Niggas saw that album cover, I was like, whoa.
Because, bro, at first niggas didn't even know he was there. Niggas weren't even looking for him. They were like, "Oh, this is the needle. That's cool."
Right.
No, like, I'm being dead ass. I listened to the album probably 8 times before I saw him. I was I'm being so dead ass, dog.
That was the first thing I.
I was like, "Yo, this nigga's
I saw the album. I was like, "Wait, what is that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's him."
I didn't even think too much. I was like, "Oh, it's a building I seen in what is that, Seattle or Toronto or whatever."
What was tough about it, it was like he was like, that was like when he was like right after.
Yeah, he said, "I'm saying."
If you're reading this, and he was like,
he was really
coming off that 6 God shit. No.
You think he was really?
No, no. I'm sure there's like a suite.
That was a really
in the circle
fire
thing at the top. I'm sure Drake owns like.
I like the Views rollout.
Oh my god, bro!
The Views rollout was really that was.
I haven't seen a better rollout.
No. I was just about to say the best rollout since then was this J. Cole rollout. And I don't know.
95 South, yeah.
Not like the music obviously is gonna speak for itself, but like the nigga went and played basketball. He dropped sneakers.
Yeah, no,
like,
he was
like nigga really like dropped a fucking fire ass single. Like that was just an interlude. Like, come on, dog. Like that's
bro. When you're of that stature, that's
beautiful.
You can't put out an album.
I mean, but you can though. No, but you can.
But I'm also too big.
Isn't that how Kendrick put out Damn?
Hold on. For someone like J. Cole who doesn't really be in the public eye, who does his own thing, and you don't really see him that much unless you catch him riding his bike in whatever city he's in.
That would make.
It's nice for him to finally pop out and be like, "Yo, I'm giving sneakers. I'm in the hood playing basketball. Like, what's up?" You know what I'm saying?
Like nigga popping out to Foot Locker, like, yo, who wants some sneakers?
Like Drake, if Drake wanted to just throw out an album, I think it'll still chart. Cause like Drake be out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he be outside most of the time.
He be outside.
He interacts.
He got his own plane.
He gives us
in England.
He gives us an insight. Like, see, but I think that where J. Cole differs in that is just that like J. Cole. I mean, Drake does little
J.
mini
Cole performs
movies
in Crocs. It's just different. It's just,
You think he's gonna perform for us
certain
7 days like that?
certain people
I hope
don't give
he's
a
up
fuck
there in
about
Crocs,
that, bro.
I hope he is.
J. Cole said, "I don't give a fuck."
I love
about what
that.
I look like. I got bars for you.
I love that, bro. I got a whole song telling you how much money you got, and I'm still gonna be out here.
I hated it
in a
at first.
$50
when
and
he would show
$100
up
outfit
with the ripped white T-shirt and to the basketball. I used to be like, yo,
Did,
what the
and
fuck
and
is
and
this
he
nigga
stopped
doing?
that shit in like 2012. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't even want this Rolex or this chain. Like, catch me.
When
catch
he started to grow
nice
his hair
bike,
out,
nigga.
when he started to grow his hair out,
better.
that's when we really got like soulful J. Cole. Like, yo, this material shit doesn't mean anything. Like,
We're about to get bossed up J. Cole, and it's really, I love it. Like, J.
like,
Cole.
it'd be nice to see him in a suit every once in a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
But no.
Nah.
For what? Where's he going to where he needs a suit? He's not going to nobody's awards.
I don't know. J. Cole
He does fire ass videos in nice jackets with his
That's what I'm saying.
Sweatpants rolled up.
Nah, when
he put some Jordans on.
When he did that video where him and his 4 homies were all in the suits, they look like mobsters. I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever seen J. Cole in a suit, dog. Like, this is crazy.
You remember his GQ cover? That was disgusting, but like niggas like that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in like blazers and cardigans and shit. He had a beanie. Man. He had like an orange beanie on, and it matched his orange pants.
I prefer that than the dirty white T-shirt.
This is I like that. If I had a lot of money, fuck that.
I might go
when niggas get their bag right.
I'm not gonna get
no.
just because I got money.
No.
Honestly,
you're right.
If I had bread, bro, I think I would get freaky with like
the shit that I already get freaky with. I'm gonna just get more of it.
I'm gonna get freaky with like shit that people don't know about. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna be super hyped off the Supreme Louis collab. Like,
right, I'm gonna have a couple of pieces. That. Right, I'm gonna have a couple of like.
I'm gonna have the exclusive OVO shit. Like, if I had bread, like, I don't think I'd be like an OBJ if I had bread. Nike, like, strictly
I'm only
very
wearing
exclusive
right.
Nike shit, OVO shit. I'm getting the Richard Mille that I could play in, like different. I like subtleness. I don't like all that loud, weird designer shit.
So this is one thing that I'll say, because I think I could be honest with you guys. This is a safe space. I get a real bag. I'm buying a nice bust down joint to break my neck. You feel me? I'm buying some crazy shit.
There's a difference between buying it, having it, and pulling it out when it's appropriate.
No. That's not gonna be at every.
Just go into the gas station with your bust down.
Correct.
On. Like, nigga, where you?
That's gonna be a worn appropriately bust down. But I'm saying, like, niggas are. I'm a wild out, but like D said, like,
basically,
I like a little.
I'm not giving nobody ideas. When I'm wearing my shit,
I want them to be like,
in the right space. I don't want nobody checking my neck like, oh, that's this. That's a come up dot. I'm not. No.
I'll wear this shit if they send me it because I'm famous and they want me to promote their shit. But I'm not gonna go buy your shit.
I'll wear it while I'm
sure
shopping.
A lot of famous people do that. Like, a lot of famous people probably don't pay for clothes. A lot of shit gets sent to them.
Probably 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
That's probably what J. Cole does, bro. Nigga, don't buy nothing. Go to my P.O. box.
So
grab the 20,000 boxes that are there. Because if Druski's getting close bags and bags, like, I gotta get somebody to help me carry all this shit out of the P.O. box.
Druski just got on. Everyone's trying to get to Druski right now.
Yeah, but
everyone wants to do shit with
J. Cole's been 10 times as big as Druski for 10 years, though.
No. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not. I know we're not comparing.
Are getting thrown.
No, I know we're not comparing. I'm just saying that niggas who like niggas who started their clothing brand because of some words J. Cole said, they're sending him everything they drop just cause. Yo, this is your P.O. box. This is your building of. Yo, I'm gonna send it to you. Right. Yo, grab. Assistant, you grab all those clothes, grab a packet, some nice sweatpants, some, what I'm saying? We're gonna wear some essentials, some, might be some Gucci, some shit, whatever, some low shit, and give me a t-shirt when this shit starts getting dirty, bro, because I'm gonna be in the studio or with my kids.
I'm not wearing it.
No, if it's
free,
no,
I'm not wearing it.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about J. Cole's mindset.
When you get into different tax brackets, what you think is ugly might not be ugly to them. They might be like, I don't give a fuck. Coco Chanel just made this. This is brand new.
You're gonna be around a whole bunch. You're gonna be around. You're gonna be around the people who think differently. Where you're gonna be more comfortable to try some outlandish shit. Cause niggas around you gonna know you spend a nice little, you know what I mean, on it, and you freaking it like.
And I'm buying Zara all the way out.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like
that's what you think until you buy Zara all out, and then you get tired of wearing Zara shit, and then you're like, all right, what's next? And when you got a bag,
because when you got a bag, babe, we could go into Zara and buy Zara.
And I'm wearing my outfits more than twice.
Why are you even talking about Zara? What do you? I never like.
We're going to Miami, to the nice what was that? What was the Aventura Mall with the Gucci and the Louis? We're gonna buy nice little small pieces. We're not getting the whole Louis fit, but you're gonna get a nice Louis bag though. You gonna get some boots to match or some nice shit. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
you don't need the Louis jeans. Who cares?
I have the worst spending habits, and when I get into something, I want to like do it.
But when like, niggas,
so I can only imagine if I had a bag.
So it's like, but
let me
so
fuck around and
that's
get
why,
in something.
And that's why I love my mom for instilling me with this, because when the nigga gets that type of money and I start seeing the shit that niggas can do and the type of like. Not even just on a materialistic point, but like the lives that niggas can change with it. I'ma never want to go back to a point where niggas are at now. So my drive is just gonna kick in more.
I think I'd be a lot smarter with money if like I get a bag.
Honestly, niggas would probably
because I've just been like around and seen too much. Like the things, like I've seen too much shit where it's like, yeah, you could buy this $180,000 chain. Or you could buy this $180,000 complex.
Right, complex. Right, 100,000%. That's gonna give
you
an
income until you die, or probably after that.
No, until one of your dumbass descendants sells it.
Right.
Simple as that. Till one of your dumbass descendants sells it.
There's just a lot of other things you can do with your money besides material.
And so
but don't get me wrong. I'm still
this is my thing. Before I buy $1,000 t-shirt from Louis or pay $400 for a belt from Louis, I'm like, my shits need to be right. Like, I need to be right for a year and then I'm going to Louis. Like Nina said, the first year niggas get money, we're buying Zara out.
I'm not spending anything.
But when that year is up and I know my money right and we gonna keep the money right, Gucci and Louis, here we come. Gucci and Louis here. When I can start projecting 5 years from now, Gucci and Louis, here we come.
That's smart because
I'm not even going to Zara until I have established a constant income.
I mean, niggas can buy Zara. We're not. Don't try to play me. I'll go to Zara and buy some shit from Zara. Okay, I got Zara pants on.
No, that's fine. But if
Stop it.
I like these, bro. I need to go to Zara. These are my flavor. I like how thick they are too with the reflector on it.
Yeah, get them.
These are go hard with the Air Maxes I just got.
Get the same pair.
I'm not getting this.
Get the same pair. I won't wear them at the same time as you. We won't have to.
Yeah, nah, you're gonna try to do it.
I won't.
He always does that.
I won't.
We got the same 400 shirt. Oh, now we could twin.
Cause you're my nigga. We're a unit.
Yeah, but we all have our own.
Me and Zaire used to do it all the time.
Me and you have our own individual style.
Nah, but come on, D. We have
similar tastes.
We would, come on.
You're very loud in some of the things you wear.
Yeah, I could get crazy.
You get freaky with the pinks and the oranges. I don't.
But I fucks with your style.
No, my style is very simple. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like I like to break that out every once in a while. Like today, you know what I'm saying? I throw a little gray outfit on.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
Have you listened to J. Cole's release of Pipe Down yet?
Oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Wait,
what do you mean?
Is live.
Wait. This is we're live. Hold
on.
Where is the speaker?
Run it back.
Pause. No. We don't have to rush. I can edit these things. Send me whatever you're playing to me. Can somebody find a speaker? Is there a speaker, baby, over there? On the table? Can you go in the bathroom and get the speaker?
I got it.
Go.
Wait, Jay. Wow. Wow. This feels like 2009.
I'm excited. I'm like a little kid right now.
Heaven's EP, if you want to look at it.
Heaven's EP?
He has a video as well.
It's a video?
It's a video.
Wait. What are you talking about, Nina? EP?
Heaven's EP.
Where is it? It's not on Spotify.
It's check YouTube. He has a video.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right here.
Nina, I love you so much. Can you hand me a charger from over there, Nina? My phone's gonna die.
You want me to?
Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got it. First thing that popped up. Shouts out to being a J. Cole subscriber. Shouts out to Nina for just being on her phone and just checking it. Cause now I'm excited like a kid. We gonna listen to it live together as a family. What? No, I just plug it into my computer. Thanks, my love. Let me make sure all the audio's right. We'll give this thing its own mic. Oh my God, I fucking missed.
She almost took my damn eye out, son.
That was crazy.
Sorry, it unfolded.
I had to dip and dodge.
All right.
Oh wow.
He's gonna blast it.
Nah, don't blast it. Play it at a nice, respectable level.
I'm gonna
so
give it. No,
microphone picks it up
right.
nice.
I'm about to give it its own mic. Check. Or,
Please edit.
no. We get it.
Save on. I love when they do that.
Save on. All right.
And then
On your varsity, fighting back.
Whoa. Why is that shit playing already?
Turn down a little bit. Turn down a little bit. It's pumping into that speaker. Relax.
All right. We have just dropped 42 minutes ago.
Wow.
It's only got 100,000 views. This is how early it is.
This is live and direct.
This is live and direct.
That's crazy.
This is coming from you. This is coming to you from the Stop Rapping to You podcast. Stop Rapping to Me podcast. Not to you. Stop Rapping to Me podcast. Available on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever else you get your podcasts. And we have J. Cole, Heaven's EP.
Right.
I'm gonna learn all the words to that one by, what is it, Wednesday? Fuck. Damn it, J. Cole. Oh, babe. I love that you said that. He's gonna play this at the concert. Yo, we're gonna have live footage for the podcast from the J. Cole concert. We got tickets from J. Cole himself as reporters. And we're gonna give a review of the off-season tour featuring 21 Savage, Moray, and now hosted by Druski. Shouts out to Druski. That nigga, yo, I wonder how much money really making,
Druski? Yo, I would just love to say that I'm real happy for Druski.
That makes me so, bro.
Cause like,
first of all, that's a fat nigga. That right there makes me happy. They like to put the fat nigga in all the shit, but he's a fly big nigga.
I just hope he can continue going on the up and up, cause he kind of reminds me of Fatboy SSE.
Well, so yeah,
Fatboy SSE.
You okay? And this is an announcement to anybody out there.
But I feel like Fatboy SSE didn't even get to the level that he's at. I feel like he already surpassed him. Like
100%. But it's different.
Hosting the J. Cole tour.
So
dog.
Hold up, slow down. Fatboy SSE first he fucked up because he became a rapper.
Yeah, he could never rap.
He can't rap.
No, he can't.
You're funny, nigga.
He's from Jersey. Shouts out to him.
Shouts out to Jersey.
But nah, he should have stuck with the jokes.
But Druski, yeah. So what you're saying, you're hoping he could keep it like a consistent, you feel me? Keep the work coming in, and I think that this is big. You're hosting the biggest nigga in the world's tour.
J. Cole don't go on tour every day.
J. Cole don't go on tour every 3 years.
Facts. When was the last time we seen a J. Cole tour? KOD?
KOD?
Facts.
2018.
2018? I was going to say 2017. I'm bugging out.
Facts. That's still a long time ago.
4 years? 4 years?
Three? Well, it would be 4 and 3 months.
Oh, shit.
2021 is almost over. But yeah, nah. Shouts out to Druski. I hope that nigga... So
whatever
I watched...
keep doing it.
Facts. I watched a little mini doc about him, or he posted some videos, and he's starting to work on stand up. That's his next step.
Oh yeah.
And so this is big. You can practice your stand up with a bunch of in front of.
This is a lot of exposure.
In front of your exact demographic. That is exactly who we are. Exactly who Druski targets when he posts those videos.
This is interesting because this might either work well for him or this might be a hindrance because he might not have any jokes. See, because you, as a stand-up comic, you have to go on tour.
Yeah,
you be in fucking Arizona, you be in Wisconsin. You gotta have jokes to appeal to every demographic. If you can only talk to one,
Philly, we lit out here.
I'm being for real.
So
I'm saying like that might work well for him, or it might be. He might be like, "Fuck, I gotta come up with some other shit to talk to white people."
I think it's gonna be. Well, that's the thing, though, bro.
Oh, you don't think any of them people are even going to see Druski anyway?
No.
So he's like, anybody coming to my show, I know what they're coming to hear. I know what.
Well, that's actually one because I didn't even think about that. like honestly, like y'all are here to see J. Cole. Like if y'all don't like me, like I understand that because it's J. Cole. Right. Like you feel me? So
I can't see like someone hating Kevin Hart and then being like, "Nah, let's go to a Kevin Hart stand up." So I guess I don't know. I think what you're saying is right though. I think that it's gonna vary state to state, especially when he gets to those middle of the country states. Can I say one more thing to this point before I lose it? I think that since Druski is so established already and he already has his core fan base, he doesn't have to be or have to deal with the same struggles as a traveling stand-up comedic on the come up. Like I have to go to these cities. I have to get that exposure. Drake's not putting me in his video. It's
everybody at this concert is gonna know who Druski is.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
If you listen to J. Cole, you probably listen to Drake.
Bro, you
probably have an Instagram.
A Druski video.
Druski is one of the only niggas who can hold me on live on IG live.
Right, like
for more than 20 minutes. Bro, have you ever been on his Could Have Been Records live joints that he does? Where niggas call in. Mm-hmm. He has them rappers sing for him.
Oh yeah, now he'd be like, that shit was
he said,
ass.
Yeah.
And just bangs on him.
Or he'll be like, nah, that sounded good. Right. I just need you to sign your life away and we'll get things going here. And niggas would be like, word? He'd be like, yeah, nah, I own you now though, nigga. You mine, nigga. And niggas would be like, bet, when do I like? And then he just bang on him like, nigga, this nigga dumb as hell. Get this nigga the fuck out of here. This nigga Druski's mad funny. I honestly think that he could go up there and fart and I'm probably gonna laugh because I think that nigga's hilarious. So like I'm just looking forward to like a comedy show going along with some J. Cole. Like that's gonna be fire. And fucking 21 Savage. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, no, that whole tour should be fire.
So J. Cole said something to me in this little EP that stood out. And I don't know, like, if he's, like speaking, like, I mean, J. Cole usually speaks broadly. He doesn't usually direct things at people except for Kanye. Because we all love Kanye.
Right.
But, said a lot about the kids and, like, people, like, using their kids for, like, oh, my God. You think he was talking about Kanye again? Honestly, fuck! Oh shit!
I welcome any of the Kanye slander.
Oh man, leave that man alone. He's trying to get his shit together.
Fuck that. He telling people to go find God. Yeah, bet.
But nah, he definitely had a bar in there where he was just like, a lot of you niggas like one y'all never see my kids. My kids are precious. Never see them niggas.
I don't even know J. Cole's baby mother.
Right.
I've never even seen that.
I've seen it. I think I know what she looks like. I think. Right. I think. 2, you'll never see me using my kids to like stay relevant. I just rap. So fuck you and the media and all the tabloids and everybody can suck my dick.
I don't know what point he was trying to make there. I don't know how somebody uses it. Oh no, I could see that. Like, oh, I'm having a pregnancy now. Everybody starts looking in on your life again.
Bro, did you know that Beyonce's first pregnancy with Blue was a surrogate? I meant with the no, yeah. I think all of them were surrogates or a couple of them. Like the first couple and the niggas got on her and then she had real babies.
That's weird to me. letting another woman carry.
My dad exposed. We were talking to my dad. He was like, think about it. I was like, that makes sense because they didn't go to a hospital. They bought a hospital and put it in their crib. So yeah, no, you can't say nothing. Everybody that comes in here and signs an NDA, you say something, I sue you.
I don't. But that's weird. Why can't your wife just have the fucking baby?
But what if she can't? What if her having
hold on.
No. I am a grown man. You don't have to correct yourself for me. I understand what you meant. I'm saying, why not? Because what if her getting pregnant takes 100? What if that takes 100 million off the table for what I can do this year?
Dog, you are Beyonce.
I know. It's not going to run out.
You have enough money for the rest of your life. No questions asked.
But I'm dropping lemonade and beefing with my baby daddy.
That's fine.
I need to go on tour.
I don't understand.
Then we need to go on tour.
I don't understand why you can't take a year out of your life. Like, if you can't have a child, if your womb won't physically cook the egg, you know what I'm saying? All that.
Cook the egg.
Like, if you're just doing this strictly because, I don't want stretch marks and I don't want to do that to my body, like, get over yourself, bro. Just because you have money doesn't mean, like...
She had to drop, like, clothing lines and shit, bro.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. Take 9 months out of the year and have your child. Carry it in your womb.
But it's not just 9 months. It's just 3 months, 4 months,
bro,
5, 6, first year after.
No argument you're gonna bring up to me is gonna be good enough.
For it to be okay to have a surrogate?
No, it's unless
she's physically unable. Of course, I'm not, but that's not the argument.
Money's not an issue. Time is not an issue. Resources are not an issue. What, bro? It's got. I don't want my body to look like that. Like, all right, bitch.
But if we have this lifestyle because of my body and me being able to perform at the top...
You've made enough money off of your body to live comfortably for the rest of your life. You don't have to worry about funds.
If not, you can get surgery.
I mean, Jay-Z is
to fix your body.
Jay-Z is her husband.
That little 12 months off, I'll give it 12. I'll give you a full year just to snap your body back into whatever shape you want it to be in. Fine. Bro, come on, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. Come on. That's weird, dog. That's like Kim K. That's like Kim K. Surrogate shit.
So you're married, right?
Yeah.
This is hypothetical. This is for I guess this is hypothetical.
Bro, I don't even feel like that would be my baby. Like my lady didn't carry it in her womb.
The doctor put your sperm in her egg and then just put it in somebody else's.
Like that.
It's like all right. Think about it this way. Think about it this way. You mix the batter. Whoa.
Exactly, bro. You cannot put
we can reverse
another
that.
baby
We can reverse that.
Your baby in somebody else's womb, dog.
It's gonna hear the vibrations of your voice in my stomach and know your voice by the time it comes out.
Bro, it
has to feel my voice while in there.
I don't want another woman carrying my baby. I want my baby to know it's a mother. It's a real mother.
So that's gonna be an issue if your wife comes to you and says, "I don't want to take a year and a half off from work to have kids," or even.
This is why I'm saying. I don't even want the kid talk unless I can come to my shorty like, yo, you can take a year off. It's straight. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I respect that.
Like, that's how I feel. That like I just do.
You don't feel that will never be like a thing for you, babe. A surrogate.
No.
I'm saying I'm not like advocating for surrogates. Like
nobody's fucking carrying my kid.
Okay, all right.
There we go. Talk your shit, Neen.
Shouts out all the surrogates who help the people who can't have babies.
You know, I don't think I want it.
No.
Remember that lady on the video?
There's none of
that with their babies.
But there's nothing she can do about that. She signed away all her rights.
And she can break those rights.
No, she can't.
No,
she can't.
No, you can't.
You signed your name. There's nothing breaking that.
There's lawyers and there's.
You're gonna go to say you get into court, right?
As soon as that baby comes out, they take the baby probably to another section of the hospital they pre-built.
Right.
That chick don't even see that baby. They don't even want to give her any fucking ideas.
Listen. You go to the judge and the judge is gonna be like, all right, so what's the issue? She's like, I want my baby. I changed my mind. And then the lawyer's gonna be like, but she signed the way that under any circumstances, for now until this baby is dead, she can't take ownership of this baby.
I'm talking about her not wanting to do the medical procedures necessary to have the kid.
Oh.
If they're like, yo, you need to have a C-section right now or it's going to die, and she's like, no, I'm giving birth naturally, and you chance my kid dying, I'm killing you too.
They overrided
I don't think she has any right.
That babe. The only reason why they
that knowing like, yo, whatever we have to do to get this baby out safely and healthy,
let's do
is
it.
what we're gonna do to you. So be prepared.
Right, unless it's like risking her life
and sign her name.
So this is my thing. The show we watched definitely was a good example of things. Well, it definitely was a good example of things that happen in real life. But they dramatized the fuck out of it. No doctor is gonna go out of his way to be like, "Oh, shorty, you changed your mind, or you think you know best what's best for their baby." Oh, all right, I'm gonna side with you. Most doctors aren't gonna do that unless whatever they advocating for is gonna kill the mom, the woman.
I'm not saying that they didn't sign, but if she says, "I don't care that I signed, I'm not having this C-section," and she delays care of your baby because now we have to go find some lawyers and get this shit settled out. By the time you finally get someone sitting down and pull her to the side and be like, "Listen, this is what's up," she already delayed the care of your child.
That's valid.
That's not okay.
That's valid. I didn't think about that because then I'm gonna just want to kill the bitch, you know?
No, nobody's bonding with my child. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but like I feel like the same way that a kid can bond with adopted parents when he's 5 is the same way like there's some adopted kids that don't know and will never know that they're adopted. Because their parents love them just as if they came out their nutsack and from their vagina. And they would never even second guess into adoption.
That's fine, but it's also a bonding for me. It's not just so the kid can bond. I want to be bonded by the time that thing comes out of my own vagina.
So if you had to adopt, you think it would be hard for you to bond, even if you adopted like a newborn, a 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old?
I'm not. It might be.
There's going to be challenges regardless, of course, because it's an adoption.
There's never an issue for me loving on a little baby. I can take someone's stranger kid they asked me to watch, and I can love the shit out of it.
Of course.
I'm just saying, I want the experience. So unless it's medically necessary that I can't have my own kid, I'm gonna want to have it. I'm not saying it's impossible to bond with a adopted infant.
Right. I don't know. It's just a question that comes to my head. I don't know. It's a thought. Damn, how did we even get here?
Something about Beyonce and.
Oh yeah. Well, I think we had I think this was a successful pod. Yo, do you got anything you want to get off your chest? This is a nice music pod. This is a good pod. This is a good hour.
I think that about wraps it up for me, kid.
It's a solid hour. Once again, this is the Stop Rapping to Me podcast. I'm your host, Keyron. It's my boy D and Nina. Nina's not a boy. Nina's my love. But we're here, back at it again. Check us out. All platforms. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Go on the rssfeedaudio.com/Stop Rapping to Me podcast. We have a website for the podcast.
Subscribe.
Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube.